to the clip on the visor, and I think I can see the comments as soon as somebody comes up and comments for me. I don't have anybody watching yet, so I'll just wait. We're on Gravois and what?
Jefferson.
Jefferson and Gravois. Well, we lost everybody. We don't have anybody.
We got trolls that troll through.
What?
We got trolls that are troll through. Just stroll through and see what's going on the channels.
Yeah, we'll leave it. Hey, Dakota is back. We're still just cruising around. We started a new one because I got the camera on a mount on the visor, so, and figured out a way that I could still see the comments. Oh, we're back up to 14 people watching. Hey everybody, let us know where you're from.
Everybody enjoying their Saturday?
Elma's Pro 6607. Hello, where are you from? Where are you watching from? You can probably tell we're a little bit new at this, but so we're trying out some new camera mounts. I think this one's way better than me handing it. Oh, from Mexico. Awesome. Where are you from, Mexico? We're at Mexico. We're in St. Louis, Missouri right now. We're just cruising around downtown, or down around the city in the hood. Victoria, Mexico. Awesome. Are you having a great day? I bet you it's nice and warm down there, huh?
I'm a toasty.
Hey everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, like our channel, please. We just love talking to other people from different parts of the world. Such a big world. Is it warm down there in Victoria right now? How's your weather? Hey, Elma's Pro, thank you so much. I appreciate you subscribing. If your channel's public, I'll subscribe back. We enjoy meeting new people. It's warm. Hey, I have a curious question. How do you do a live? Okay, so when you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to do a live. You have to have at least 50 subscribers, and you can't violate any of the YouTube community standards, like don't cuss and stuff like that. Rules. You got to follow all their rules. But once you get 50 subscribers on your page, then down at the bottom there'll be a little plus sign, and you can hit plus, and it'll give you the option to do a live. How many subscribers do you have right now? It should tell you on your page how many people have subscribed to you. That's one reason why I keep saying everybody like and subscribe to our page. That way you get more views. And YouTube's got a formula where if you got more, the more people you got, the more they'll promote your videos and stuff. Did that explain it to you, Dakota? Elmas Pro, what do you like to do down there in Mexico? What do you do for fun? Actually, I guess I should ask if, okay, so you do speak English, cool. You like hanging out with your cousins, that's always fun. Do you guys have any water near where you're at, like swimming? Anything you can do, a pool? Anything to cool off? Okay, so Dakota, you have 25 subscribers. So what you need to do is on all of your videos, you got to figure out how to put a subscribe button on your videos that you post. And then in your videos, always ask people to subscribe. And I wish I could tell you how to get that button on there, but my granddaughter did mine, so I can't remember how to do it. But if you do an internet search on how to add a subscribe button to your YouTube channel, there'll be a video that come up, and it'll tell you how to add a subscribe button onto your channel. And I'll help you out at Dakotart, DAKOTART 231. If y'all want to subscribe to that person, it'd help out. Oh, you go to a pool every summer. I bet you that's nice. Do you swim? Do you like to swim, Elmas? Oh, no problem. No problem on the shout out. Anytime we're live, get on here and let me know that it's Dakotart and that you need a shout out for subscribers. I sure hope you get to your 50. I'll do everything I can. I'll subscribe to your channel as soon as this as soon as our live is off. Then have to go watch Malcolm in the Middle. I'll subscribe to Dakotart. How have you? You have an amazing day too, Elmas. We're wonderful. I'm so happy that you came on and came on and talked to us. You have a wonderful day. So we're back up to 8 people, and John has got to go in the Quick Trip for a potty break. So you guys have just got me and the dog. What should we talk about? Want to talk about the beautiful weather? And Dakotart, that's a way that you can get more subscribers too, is watch people's lives and tell them that you're looking for subscribers. And, you know, it might not be people you know, but it still can be people that you can interact with. This YouTube channel is my husband, John. I'm just doing this to help him out because he can't work anymore because of some medical problems. So he's really, really bored. And so he's getting on YouTube and doing videos and interacting with people. It's just a way for him to stay happy because he's a really happy guy. He's a very social person. Elmas Pro 6607. Thanks for subscribing. Awesome. Yes. Everybody subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to our page too, though. So yeah, Dakota Art, if you go on our videos, if you're on any kind of social media, you can share our videos to your social media and say, hey, like and subscribe. And I'll do the same for you. There you go. So now you have 26 at least as subscribers. That's awesome. I'm always happy to help people out. So yeah. Is our screen glitching or is it all good?
Looks like it's good.
It's a way to get people to talk. Okay, we're getting ready to pull out of here now. There'll be more to see rather than just the side of a building. Cool, thank you. I appreciate it. It says you all are good. So we're not glitching. We're doing good. What shall we talk about today, folks?
What the fuck? What street is this?
That's the one we were just on, wasn't it? Yeah, that's Gravaway.
Okay. That's Chippewa.
Okay. So we might be a little bit turned around, but that's okay because we're just out for fun. Although somebody did tell me if I came in this car with him and his dog today that they would take me and get me an ice cream. And I haven't seen no ice cream yet.
It's either up there.
But then again, I guess I don't need any ice cream. Ooh, yeah, Texas Roadhouse is awesome. Do we have a favorite restaurant? Well, up here by us, there's a place called Fire and Smoke. And they have all kinds of, grilled, barbecued stuff. And I really like their loaded nachos. It's got beef brisket and all that. What do you get at Texas Roadhouse? Because I love Texas Roadhouse too. Oh yeah, definitely the Fire and Smoke is awesome. They've got really great food, but I love steak too. So a big old ribeye. John usually gets a T-bone or a porterhouse, but I'm a ribeye girl. What do you like at Texas Roadhouse? Okay, sometimes I'll probably get a cheeseburger, but I really want to try their steak. Looks so good when I look at my mom's. Yes, their steak is awesome. Their steak is really good. You mean your mom won't even give you a bite of it? So come on, Mama, share a little bit. Baby's hungry.
Baby bird needs a bite.
So it's Saturday. Well, we're getting down into kind of the lower part of the hood, I guess. No, I'm good. I'll probably just go late tonight and get a ice cream or something. We'll go to Sonic later. Do you guys have Sonic where you're at? I don't care for Sonic's food much, but I sure do like their ice cream. Oh, somebody's honking. Somebody's happy. Yes, we do have Sonic, but we rarely get it. Oh, that stinks. We don't go there very often, but we do, I go there for their ice cream. We do that about maybe once a month or once every 2 months. We're old, so we're on a diet. We're on diets. We're trying not to eat a whole bunch of stuff. We overindulged during the Christmas holiday. We ate too much sugar. I made homemade cinnamon rolls. Lots of homemade cinnamon rolls. Really get it. Oh, here we go. He's going around the corner. Look out, folks. Oh, so we're back down to 2 people. I bet Dakota. What? That's my favorite holiday. 4th of July is my favorite holiday because that's when me and John got married. That's our anniversary, is 4th of July. What's your favorite holiday? I bet you Dakota Art is going to say Christmas is their favorite holiday. What do you want to bet? Everybody waiting on the bus. My favorite holiday, I would say, is probably Valentine's because that's near my birthday because my birthday is in February. Awesome. Well, that's great. That's great. Yeah, I usually have to work all the holidays, so, but 4th of July is the one that I do get to take off, generally. So that's another reason it'd be my favorite. So you're a February, a heart baby, huh? Pressa, get out of my ear. The dog's in my ear. Driving me nuts. Oh, we're back down to Dakota Art is our only person on with
You're
us.
a lone survivor.
Lone survivor. The only one that hasn't found us boring. Yeah, I'm a heart baby. Yep. Love it. Love it. I bet you're always happy. Which is always a great way to be, is stay happy no matter what, right? Oh, now we're back on South Grand. I'm running out of things to say, John. You're going to have to talk.
I think we might go up to the Great River Road.
Go up to the Great River Road later?
Yeah.
Show the mighty Mississippi River.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Mississippi River? I love talking. I just love talking to different people. I feel like it's just interesting to get to meet. Exactly. That's the way we feel. That's exactly the reason why we're doing these lives. So we can meet people from everywhere. I think that's awesome. I don't like it when people, oh, I don't want to talk to this person or I don't want to talk to that kind of person. I like to talk to everybody. Some are just more fun to talk to than others, right? Here in a few weeks, I think I've heard of Mississippi River. I think I went there, but I'm not sure. I think when I was young. Yeah, the mighty Mississippi. It's a big old muddy river, but it's huge, and it goes all the way from like Minnesota to Louisiana.
To the Gulf of Mexico.
All the way to the Gulf of Mexico. It was a major shipping route, trade route. It still is, actually. There's a lot of barges and stuff that go up and down there. You'll have to check our lives on Saturdays. Probably in about 2 weeks, we're going to start going boating. So we'll be out on our boat showing videos of the lake and just fun, having fun. Tubing, pulling the tube behind the boat. Then in July, we have a big canoe trip coming up. We're going to do a raft trip with our all of our kids and grandkids. Okay, we got to roll something up. It's getting too loud. I would love to see all on a boat together. I would probably watch that live. Cool. Good, because that's what we're going to be doing here in a couple of weeks. So we won't be driving around in a car. We'll definitely be out on our boat.
Without the dog.
Without the dog. The dog can't go on the boat. And that makes me happy. Because the dog drives me crazy. I don't mind her, but I don't like the panting in my ear thing. So yeah, we pull the tube behind the boat, and we've got a big tube that's about the size of a couch. And we call her Big Bertha. And the kids, grandkids love it, because they can sit on it and then go all over the waves and go high up in the air and not get hurt. It's not like the tube that we used to have when our kids were little. We just used to have a round tube and they'd get beat half to death on it. I'll try to share some pictures or some videos on the YouTube of our boating. So check back on the page here in a little while, and I'll throw some shorts up there in a couple hours. Whenever we get home and I get settled in, I'll throw some boating videos up so you guys can say, somebody know, please somebody know, come in the chat. They are the best. Yeah, cool. Come on, people. Talk to us.
Talk to me.
Just talk to me.
Talk to me.
I'm so lonely. I need somebody to talk to
So
me.
lonely.
The Godart's going to be one of our #1 fans. That's awesome. Please, somebody. Yeah. We enjoy talking to people. What kind of music do you like? We listen to a little bit of everything. Right now he's playing Jimi Hendrix, but the next song might be the Vanilla Bean Boys. You just never know what he's going to play next. What kind of music do you all like? We got 5 people watching. Come on, folks. Tell me where you're from. Oop, John's running the yellow light. Bad boy.
It was still yellow.
It was still yellow. Christian music. Awesome.
I like Christian rock.
Yep, we like Christian rock. Christian music. Have you heard of the singer Forrest Frank? I don't know. You know, I'm terrible with names of groups, but let me think for a minute.
Heard of Forrest Gump?
Let me think for a second if I can find. Let's see. Does Forrest Good Day? Nation's capital. Awesome. Hello to Niam M8B, the nation's capital, Washington D.C. And yeah, Dakota Art. Does Forrest Frank sing Good Day, Child of God? I think that'd be about the only song that I can remember. But so you're from the nation's capital. How's the weather in D.C. right now? Is it warmed up there yet? Pronounced Naeem. Hi, Naeem. Okay. So is it warmed up there in the capital right now? Yes, born and raised. Awesome. We were talking with our Dakota Art person, and we were talking about asking if they'd ever been to St. Louis, Missouri. Have you ever been to St. Louis, Missouri, Naeem? And am I pronouncing that right, Naeem? I'm terrible with names. The weather is good. Well, actually, it's an overcast at this point. Does it get warm up there a lot? Like hot in the summertime? Do you live downtown or do you live out in the country, sort of? These roads are just terrible. You need to pick them. Definitely too hot. Well, Naeem, we've got somebody on here from Texas. Now that is where it gets hot. I like the heat, though. These winters kill me. Washington gets a lot of snow in the winter, don't they? Be fine. Dakota Art. Awesome, folks. I'm trying to read the comments at the same time as we do not have a country part of DC. I love the cold. Oh, no, we are on the East Coast, not the West Coast. I gotcha. Okay, yeah, you're at the capital. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've never driven in Washington, D.C. I've driven all around there, but never in Washington, D.C. Name. Oh, I'm trying to hold on here. We're hitting bumps in between Maryland and Virginia. Yes, I've been to both Maryland and Virginia. That's why I was asking if you, because a lot of people say they're from DC, but then they're actually from Maryland or Virginia out in the country. I always thought it was all just straight city over there on the East Coast, but once I started driving a truck, yes, right. Once I started being a truck driver, I went to Maryland and Virginia, and oh my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful. It's not all just city, it's open country too. Straight city. You live in the city. Naeem, how does that work for you? Is it comfortable? There's a lot of people up there, I bet. See, we're in the city, St. Louis, right? Oh, our internet pooped out on us there for a minute, guys. Sorry. Dakota Art, are you still there, dear? Oh, we're down to 2. I bet you Dakota Art's still there, though. Look at the tall building. I'm going to point you up there and try to turn around a little bit. Look at, it's too many people sometimes, and what I mean by sometimes, I can deal with it when I like to socialize. Point well taken. Point well taken. I can see that. I like to socialize too, but when I go home, I just want to be home, and I don't want people all around me. I like to be able to walk out in my yard, but I would like to visit the city. I like to visit the city. I like to go to concerts and stuff like that. But so I guess I'm kind of like you. Too many people, but sometimes when I want to socialize, then I go to the city. They got too much road construction down here in the city right
I
now.
didn't know Grand was like this.
We got the Fox Theater over on the left there. They have a lot of concerts. It's an old building. It's really cool. Naeem, do you ever go to concerts and stuff like that? Where are we right at this time with my content? Like, what do you mean? With our content, if I'm understanding your question right, it's my husband does some jokes and he does pictures or videos of the dog. Oh, right now we are in St. Louis, Missouri. So we're in Missouri. We're downtown St. Louis, Missouri right now. Oh, there's the police.
Watch him, girl. Watch him.
They got away.
Watch him.
Yay! Honk, honk. That must be a wedding party. Yeah. A wedding
Sure
party
happy.
is over on the right side. Well, yeah.
They won't be happy
Everybody's
in 20
happy
years.
on their wedding day. It's the days after they're not
They won't
so
be
happy.
happy in 20 years.
Go easy. I'm gonna run over it. Oh. Okay. So yeah, we are in St. Louis, Missouri. I've never been to St. Louis, and I've heard about that city. It's crazy there. You know, it's not so crazy. There are parts, and I'm sure it's just like Washington D.C. There's parts that are crazy, but there are also nice parts too.
People's not bad.
The people in St. Louis are not bad.
They're pretty decent, actually.
Mainly what you generally probably hear is on the news, and news only wants to show you the bad sides of cities. They don't want to show you our wonderful St. Louis Zoo. We have just a phenomenal zoo and beautiful architecture, and Forest Park. We've got all kinds of beautiful parks.
Bell's running it. I'm going to run it too.
We've got Six Flags, the Missouri Botanical Gardens, the Science Center. Oh, the Science Center is awesome. What kind of stuff do you guys have in Washington, D.C. to do for recreation? What's some other stuff in St. Louis? I think I've named, and the Arch. Have you ever heard about the Arch? The St. Louis Arch. We'll be passing that in a little while, and I'll show it to you. Dakota, are you still there, dear?
Watch him.
Did you leave us?
What's up, man?
So yeah, if you got your windows down, sometimes the people have their music loud, but that's cool, you know. If you don't want to hear their music, just roll the window up. National Mall and all types of museums. You know, our daughter went there on her honeymoon to Washington D.C. I know that sounds like a wild thing to go to on your honeymoon, but yeah, she brought back some pictures from it. It was just beautiful places. So yeah, St. Louis isn't all bad. I'm not much on going to malls, but I love museums. We've got the Art History Museum in St. Louis, and it is awesome. Just awesome. I haven't been there in about 20 years, but you know. What kind of music do you listen to, Naeem? We've got some beautiful churches in St. Louis, cathedrals and such. A lot of construction on the roads. That's cool to get your groove on with a honeymoon to DC. Yeah. Our daughter, she's 36 now. They've got 2 kids, and adopted another, and she's got 3 foster children right now.
Loves kids.
Yeah, they love kids. They love kids. But so when they were young and got married, she wanted to go see Washington D.C. That was one of the places that we haven't taken them. That we didn't take them when they were little. When they were little, we'd throw all of our kids in the back of the Suburban and just go on trips. We went to California. We went to Texas. We went to Niagara Falls. We go everywhere. The Alamo, Grand Canyon, yes.
Walt Disney World, Disneyland.
Right? R&B. Slow jams mostly, but I'm versatile. I like rap as well. That's cool. You know, I like to meet people that have an open mind with their music. My husband's one of them. We're very eclectic. We have, on our Amazon playlist, we have everything from Christian to R&B and everything in between.
Sam Cooke.
Yep. What's going on with the road? We are in some road construction for sure right now, aren't we? I guess they must have got a grant over here in St. Louis to redo these roads.
All the grants messed up.
The grant from one end to the other is messed up. We need to get out on the interstate or on a different road. But you know what? The good thing about road work is it's jobs. It's putting people to work, and so that's what we need. We need jobs. They just need to get a little bit faster about doing it, I think. What kind of work do you do, Naeem? I'm going to guess that Dakota is a student, but I work in a brass and copper mill in Illinois. We make a lot of coils to send to companies that they stamp them out, use them in your cars, your electronics, money, your nickels, dimes, and quarters. The coils that Mint stamps those in, that's what I make. I make those coils. That guy likes his music. He likes a little rap, I guess. Carpentry. But a jack of many trades. That's awesome. Roll your window up so I can hear them and they can hear me. Hang on, he's going to roll his window up so I don't have to hear that guy. Okay, carpentry. That's an awesome job. It's a back-breaking job, though. Do you work pretty steady? Hey, I tell you what, This guy wants to keep his music up really, really loud.
We're going.
So what I'm going to
We're
do...
moving.
Oh, I was just going to turn my video around.
Making
And
a left.
I was going to make him a YouTube star. I was just going to put him on... Oh, there we go. We got some smooth road. Smooth sailing, baby. Hopefully we're done with all that road construction. How did you get into doing... That's Freddie Wap, who is from New Jersey, who's playing in the speakers of the car. Awesome! See there? Got a music aficionado here. Freddie Wap. Well, I was going to show him to you, but he turned and we're going straight, so... So how'd you get into carpentry work? I guess there's probably a lag. That is new treaded blacktop. Yep, you're right. We got through the construction part. Now we're on the smooth sailing part. Isn't that the way life is? Sometimes you gotta go down a rough road to get to the smooth one. I think there must be a lag. Love using your
Might
hands.
be a 5 second.
You know
lag.
what? I've always worked best with my
There
hands.
might be a 5 second lag.
Yeah. I've always worked with my hands too. I used to be a machinist, and now I just work as an inspector. I inspect metal and chemicals and stuff like that. Are you one of them that learns by doing rather than reading or listening or hearing? I've always learned best by using my hands. Yes, there is a dog in the car with me and my husband. Hang on, and I'll turn let me try to get the camera down and I'll show her to you. Let me take it off the visor. There's John. There's my husband. Say hi.
Hello.
And this is Pressa. Pressa, say please. Pressa. Say please. Please. You want a treat? I'll give you a treat if you say
Let's want a
please.
treat.
Say please. Oh, she's too excited right now. She doesn't want to say please. I've got her to where she'll chomp her teeth when she wants a treat and say please. Oh, there we go. Okay. Did I get you back up on there? So, Naeem, we are new to this YouTube stuff and live especially. So we bought some of these clips to go on our visor. So I'm not sitting here holding the phone. And hopefully we'll have a tripod for the summer to go out on our boat. We need as many subscribers as we can get. So if you don't mind, whenever we end the live, would you please subscribe to our channel? Or if it gives you the option to do it right now, that would be wonderful if you could subscribe to our channel. And you just let me know if you need subscribers, and I will turn around and subscribe to your page as well. Because the world, she is a, I have to roll your window up because they can't hear me, John.
Okay, now.
Okay, so Pressa is half Pressa Canario and half American Bully XL. She's a big girl. She was only supposed to get to be about 80 pounds. 60 pounds, but she's now 120 pounds or 110.
115.
She's 115 pounds now. She was not supposed to get that big, but as you can see, she's a hoss.
Got a 25-inch head.
Her head's 25 inches in diameter. And she pants really loud. I'm sure you can hear her panting. Years ago we had pit bulls, but no, we haven't had pit bulls in a long, long time. Now, John's brother has Pressa's brother, so a lot of times you'll see videos on our YouTube of John and his dog, and then Josh and his dog. The brother and sister, they get together and play a lot out at the lake when they go fishing and stuff. Do you like dogs, Naeem?
She wouldn't let me get another dog.
No? He wants to go and get a Bordeaux dog. One of them that's got all that skin, them big old dogs. And I said no. I told him if he got 1,000 subscribers, but he ain't getting no 1,000 subscribers. Ha 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 ha. So no. But one dog's enough, don't you think? Oh, you love dogs. What kind of dog you got? Do you have a dog? He's the dog lover in the family. And I'm not so much a dog lover, but I do love Pressa. She's a good dog.
Very protective.
She's very protective, and she listens pretty well. I can tell you this, we can't take her to dog parks because she likes to play. And she thinks everybody who she sees is supposed to pet her. Unless you come in our house or in the car, then she changes her attitude a little bit. She gets a little bit mean. Did you know a bully is a pit bull? Yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. But I mean, we used to have full-blooded pit bulls, and we had brothers, Pete and Spike, and they were fantastic. We had Pete, well, Spike got hit by a train down the street from our house, but he made it back to our house, and he ended up dying when he was 2. But we had Pete until he was 15, and he died. He was just old. He was our daughter's favorite pet, and but yeah, he was an awesome dog. You're right. I guess an American bully is a type of pit bull.
Yes, it is.
But I kind of miss old Pete. After the first couple of years, he was a great dog. Although I have to wear steel-toed boots to work, and one night I wore my steel-toed boots home when the Pete and Spike were puppies, and I had them sitting inside the front door. And I got up the next morning after working 16 hours, and got up the next morning to go back to work, and I picked my boots up, and those dogs had peed on my boots, on my work boots, my steel-toe work boots. And I have a really, really small foot, so I had to special order these steel-toe work boots. So that day, my husband washed them real good as he could, and I wore wet boots all day to work. Oh, I was so mad at those dogs. She is in her own right to be defensive while at home, especially not knowing you. You're exactly right. You are exactly right. You get it. You get it. A lot of people don't get it. You know, they think, oh, she's just a mean dog. She's not a mean dog.
She loves kids and women.
She loves kids and women, but and little kids, oh my goodness, our grandkids come over, and they'll be sitting on the couch, and she sits right in front of them, and nobody can go near them kids. So she's doing what she's supposed to do. She's an awesome dog. Do you have a dog?
We'll hit Lysol Creek and let her out.
Okay. I gotta get me a drink of tea. I've been just talking too much. I'm not used to talking this much, believe it or not. I'm usually a pretty quiet person. But to help my husband's YouTube channel out and get to talk to people from all over, Washington, D.C., Texas, Mexico. We've talked to people from, all over.
All corners.
I enjoy it. So now we are down more in an industrial part of St. Louis, Hall Street, where at night, I think they get a little rowdy around here. It gets a little bit crazy, but during the day, there's no problems coming down here. Riverview Drive. Oh, they used to have a dog. I'm sorry. Well, y'all have no problem with her. She is on point, and no, not anymore. I do have a dog. I used to have a dog. Yeah. I didn't want to get a dog when he got her because our other dog had died, and it had been a few years, but so John wanted her. And since I love him, I love his dog too.
Russell. I'll take you to the park, okay?
It's a nice bright day out here, isn't it? What's our temperature? 77 degrees. Absolutely perfect weather. So have you been to the many museums and stuff there? Let me see. Somebody's texting me. Who texted me? No. That was Jonathan. Wanted to know if we were home. It's both of y'all's dogs. You're right. You're right. She is both of our dogs. Both of ours dog. She loves me just as much as she does John. It's just that I work, and so John's at home with her more, and he spends every waking moment with that dog. So, funny story. Earlier, he came in, and he asked what we were going to do today, and I said, I had no plans. What does he want to do? He said, let's go down to St. Louis and do a live. And I said, sure, that sounds good. And he says, we'll stop and get an ice cream. Well, so far, I have not seen an ice cream. But anyway, right before we got ready to leave, he said, let's take Pressa with us. And goes and sticks her in the car. So I kind of feel like he tricked me. Yeah, if I came to Washington, D.C., that's what I would want to do, is check out the museums. Definitely. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. So that, okay. Jonathan said he got that.
Okay. Tom, we'll come by after we're done.
Okay.
Tom, we'll come by.
Cool, dude. Just 1 second. Let me send this text and I'll get right back to you, Naeem.
We'll call him before we come by.
By later.
Russell.
Okay. Okay, I'm done with the texting. Ooh. Dang. So they put up this median thing here. They don't really need it, but people were drag racing down here, and so they put this median up to keep people from being able to drag race. Do you drive or do you take public transportation everywhere you go? I've heard people that live in some of them big cities don't even own cars because it's cost too much for insurance and to have a place to park them. I think Naeem is the only one that's with us. I bet we lost Dakota. Dakota probably went out to play.
Yeah.
Pretty nice outside. But as long as I've still got one live viewer, I'm going to stay on here. I just love doing this. This is awesome.
Hmm?
I love doing this because then I can find out about people from all over.
Yeah, talk to different people.
Right.
You don't know.
People that don't live in a cornfield like me.
Gives us something to do.
Now we're going back through some construction. Watch.
Instead of home watching All in the Family.
Oh, I got yard work to do when I get home.
You ain't doing no work today. Relax.
But that ice cream is starting to sound pretty good. Maybe we'll go through Highland on the way back and get an ice cream, right?
Sounds good.
It says we still got one on there. I wonder if it's Naeem. Who we still got with us? Say hi.
Oh,
Where do you think you're going? Left it at Joe's. Bring it when I've got Liz with them.
fuck. You fucking kidding me, man. So paranoid.
Don't tell me.
It just got
What
fell
the
off.
hell was that?
That's her dog ball.
Oh. What the heck? Okay, now we're getting gas. I got to get out and go to the bathroom. I think we've lost Nope, we got 2 people. Well, we got some pretty trees in front of us here at the gas station. Who else have we got with us? Nope, we've got 1. We're 51 minutes in. Okay, we are going to sign off
Take a
for
break.
now. Take a break, he says. The camera person gets to take a break. So, you all have a wonderful, blessed day today. Don't forget to subscribe. Like and subscribe, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. And one more picture of Pressa before we go. Say hi, Pressa.
Say hi.
Okay.